There was a bear this tall, this wide, with teeth and claws like this. Oh man, this is awesome.
It was creepy. It was
super
just
creepy. I don't know,
gross.
Oh my God. Just under a panic situation, you don't know how you're gonna react, right? We are definitely part of the ultra heavy community. We had a blizzard 2 nights ago.
You know, setting up these epic shots takes work.
We survived, barely.
I'll invite you to imagine what this tastes like.
He doesn't seem very afraid of us. That's where the leech attacked.
It's actually our anniversary today.
I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done with sleeping in a tent.
I say bite me.
I say don't bite me.
Sit back and relax.
That's right.
Oh, gnarly. Hey, I'm Steve.
And I'm Lisa.
We are backpacking in the Grand Tetons. Right behind us, the Grand Tetons. That lake right there is called Leigh Lake. We're going to be hiking to a lake called Bear Paw Lake. And yes, this is bear country, so let's take a journey into the wild side.
Got our bear spray.
Yeah, we are packing bear spray. All right, you ready to do this?
I am. Woohoo!
We're glad you decided to join us today on this trail. We're going to be hiking along the lake for the most part. The upper elevations are all covered in snow. We had a blizzard 2 nights ago. And luckily the snow is gone here, but it should be an interesting trail. Pretty much follows several lakes to our eventual destination, Bear Paw Lake. This is a busy trail, and you need to have permit to camp where we're camping. Trail's got a lot of hikers on it, a lot of day hikers, not very many backpackers because there's not a lot of backcountry sites. Remember, you're going to have to reserve weeks or months in advance to get some of these backcountry sites. You have to have a permit. You can't just show up. Nope. Might not have anything if you do.
Feels pretty good to get our backpacking legs back on.
1 mile completed.
Woohoo!
That was the first little elevation gain.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good shakeout.
Definitely a good shakeout.
First trip of the year. First backpack. Hopefully one of many to come.
This year.
What's this big lake over here?
Well, I think it's String Lake.
No, that's got to be Leigh Lake over there.
Okay.
Let me just check the map. Yeah, that's Leigh Lake. We're about right here. It's gotten a little bit cloudy up there. We continue to hike. The farther we go, the less people we see. Although there's still quite a lot of people. Mostly day hikers. In fact, all day hikers, except for one backpacker we saw. Temperatures in the low 50s, but it feels warm because we were in below freezing temperature the last couple days, so it feels balmy 52 right now. But it's a nice hike. It's sort of flat, right?
It's pretty flat, yeah. It's nice. It goes along this beautiful lake.
Trail's flat, comfortable, well maintained. Oh, there's a chipmunk. Just missed him. There he is. I just scurried off. Well, Chris, you're our chief safety officer for Odd Mountain. So what are we doing about bear safety and bear attack prevention?
Well, bear safety involves carrying your bear spray with you. We both have one, so that we can just grab it, pull the pin, and spray if we encounter a bear. And then also we have bear bell, just to let a bear know, hey, we're here. So hopefully he'll just move on along.
What about food?
Food, we have special storage at camp that we'll do, just to try to prevent a bear from getting to the food itself, so and drawing it into the camp.
All right, making noise.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. What about mosquitoes? What's our safety plan?
Our safety plan for mosquitoes is some repellent wipes that I brought. We don't have those on right now, and we're getting bit.
What about I have my hair net in my head.
Yeah, I have my head net, my face net.
Just in case.
Yeah, so we have the net and some wipes.
Cool. All right. Good job, safety officer.
Boom.
This hike offers stunning view after stunning view. I mean, just look behind me, that mountain. Oh man, this is awesome. Looks like might be bear fur, some kind of fur, it's black on the trail at several spots. Could be sign of bear activity, shedding their fur. Oh man, look at this beach. Oh my God. Jesus. Grand Tetons, baby.
God's country.
Man, this trail is just not disappointed so far. Hiking along the lake for this many miles is just really serene and relaxing. Not as strenuous, of course, either, because we're not gaining elevation very much. As you can see, the lake all up there. And then we've got our lovely bone crusher. Doing great.
Yeah,
First
doing
hike of the
good.
year, first backpack.
Yeah, it's a shame, right? But this one's a good first.
We like to, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. Either or
All
not
in.
It's really hard to predict weather here, so when you're planning in advance, you know, like I said, we thought it was going to be in the 70s. This is June 10th. We thought we were going to have 70-degree weather. Went into the 30s 2 nights ago. So if you plan a trip here, if you're backpacking, just be prepared. You never know what's going to happen. Hopefully we'll get lucky here with the weather. We're prepared for a cold. We can go down to probably in the 20s with our sleep system without a whole lot of trouble. But yeah, if it gets any colder than that, I just don't think it will. Wow, look at that. I can hear the bell ringing. Bone Crusher taking the lead.
Woohoo!
No logs to fall over here, breaking arms.
Hopefully not.
No broken bones this trip. If you haven't seen our video where she broke her arm, you should go back to our list and find it. It's called Backpacking Broken Arm. She is one tough MFer, this one right here. Yep. So sometimes people ask us, what type of backpackers are we? Are we ultralighters? What are we? Are we just weekenders? And I would say we are definitely part of the ultra heavy community. That means you have to have a pack at least 50 pounds or more to be part of the ultra heavy community.
Oh man.
But in all seriousness, when I was a kid, I grew up a long time ago, been backpacking forever, but there was no such thing as a type of backpacker. There was pretty much everybody was ultra heavy, it seemed like back then, and you brought shovels and it was always about being prepared. But today, I would say we pack heavy for weekend trips, and when we go a little bit longer, we pack lighter. So we do have some ultralight gear. Our tent, for example, our sleep system's pretty light.
Well, it also depends if we're going to stay at one site for a couple of days versus if we're going to pack up and go each day.
Yeah, so we're not a type, but we do plan accordingly depending on what we're doing. If we're hiking more miles, we're going to lighten it up, carry less luxury items. That's the type of backpacker we are. We're not a type. We're just us. We're just out mountain. Do it our way.
The out
You
way.
can call it what you want. Ultra heavy if you want, or whatever.
The out way.
Hiking into this area of new growth. I think there was a fire here at some point. Then you get this mountain right there. Nice. Still no bears, which is fine. I don't really need to see one. Perfectly happy not seeing one. But like Bone Crusher said, we're prepared in the event of just under a panic situation. You don't know how you're going to react, right? All right, we're almost to our site. We are in Bear Paw Site A. Bone Crusher's almost there.
Yay!
You just can't begin to understand the view until you're here. We do these videos to capture our memories and something to look back on, but man, it's just nothing like being here. Wow. It's like your typical quintessential meadow in the mountains. Well, I think we're almost to the camp. I can see the lake, Bear Paw Lake. There's a little creek here. This is site A. What do you think, Bone Crusher?
It's a real nice site. Hey, we didn't need our chairs, did we?
We didn't need to bring our chairs after all. There's definitely no view of the mountain here, but it's a short little hike and you can see Mount Moran. We have this creek right out in front that's feeding into Bear Paw Lake. Little lunch, tortillas, salami, mustard.
Cheese.
Cheese. This is a really nice site. Plenty of dead wood over there. Benches. There's a little river over there, and then an island over there. So good.
You look like an animal.
I'm so hungry. It's like dinner or lunch, I can't decide.
Well, this is lunch.
But it's like 5 o'clock.
That's okay. Lunch will be at 8. I mean dinner.
We've got our Big Agnes Fly Creek UL3, which is a 3-person tent, but perfect for 2. We've gone probably 60 nights in that tent since we got it. Great tent. And then we got the Big Agnes sleep system, 15 degree rated, with the Q-Core insulated pad underneath. Well, here we are on the edge of Bear Paw Lake. She's got her mosquito net on. Long day, I'm a little sore. How about you?
A little bit sore for sure. It's been a while since I've had a pack on my back, so.
Deer walking through our campsite. It's kind of cool. He's right behind the tent over there. He doesn't seem very afraid of us. Meanwhile, the fire is ablaze. And it's dusk, but the animals are starting to come out, I think. So far, no bears. But Bone Crusher made me think there was a bear because she said, "Oh my God!" and pointed up behind the campsite, and there was the deer. So I'm glad it was a deer. Don't like bears.
Oh dear. Look at this. Ah!
She got our mosquito net on. You wimp. Trying to bite me. I say bite me.
Well, it's not on my face. I say don't bite me is what I say.
For our cook system, we use the Jet Boil Minimo, and it's really great for boiling water. This one has a auto light button you can press to get it started, but it doesn't work anymore, so I have to use a match.
But we're eating kind of late. I've got the pasta marinara and she's got the chicken alfredo. Well, we're gonna eat some food and then go to bed, and we'll pick it up again in the morning. So, good night, everybody. Enjoy. Enjoy whatever the heck you're doing.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This is what we're doing.
Hopefully we won't let the grizzlies bite, right?
Yeah. All right. See you guys in the morning.
Ciao.
Good morning, campers. We survived. Barely. No bear attacks in the night. No incident of note this morning. Sun is shining. It's a nice temperature. The river's flowing. We've got coffee going. Bone Crusher over there. Morning, Bone Crusher.
Morning, campers.
It's actually our anniversary today.
Yay.
8 years of outdoor adventures, plus a couple others before.
8 years of other stuff too.
Do a lot of other stuff too. As always, we like to use the Platypus Gravity Works 2-liter. So we are filtering, you can see down there. That's the clean bag, that's the dirty bag, and the filter's in the middle. And it filters pretty good. A lot of times it'll back up if you don't back flush it. How'd you sleep last night?
Oh, I slept decent. I was afraid of the bears for a while, then I finally just got too tired and fell asleep. But every little noise did wake me up, including you snoring.
Did I snore?
Not bad, just low grumbles, and so it sounded like an animal.
Sometimes you'd make a sound and I thought it might be a bear. Not a snore, but a kind of a sleepy sound. It was yeah, I was sort of restless.
A couple times I had to lift up my head and use my ears, because then it turns out it was just coming from you.
I'm a bear! Well, for today's activities, we're going to head up to Bear Lake. It's supposed to be some nice views up there, and we're going to be right at the base of Mount Moran. Also, we're going to explore a little bit, maybe off trail and bushwhack, just to kind of see what we find out, see what we discover. So you ready to hike some more?
I am indeed.
More
Great
uphill.
day.
More uphill. Let's do this.
Well, we made it to the top of this giant rock. How does it feel, Bone Crusher?
It's pretty cool sitting up here. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
There's definitely tons of marmot poop up here, which you had to just, I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is their space, not ours. Bushwhacker, first class. Blazing the trail. Feels good.
It's nice and cold, but I love it.
A lot of bushwhack takes it out of you, man. That's a lot of climbing. Crusher.
Woo! All right. It's been like 4 days without a shower now.
Check it off the list. I got some moss out of the tree, shredded that. I did trim some really fine pieces of wood. Shavings. And then I've got, once it gets started, I'm going to add this stuff in there a little bit bigger. Here's to 8 years marriage together and 10 years of adventuring together.
That's
so
exactly it.
we've been backpacking longer.
2009.
09 was our first trip, and I don't know, I can't even count how many trips we've done. Camping, backpacking, hiking, day hikes, kayaking, ghost hunting. To you and me,
Yeah.
to another 8 or another 10, however you want to look at it. No, re-up. We'll re-up at that point.
Re-up.
You got to re-up every 10 years. So happy 8th.
Two-Out Mountain.
So what's this, man? Look at this. Look what
we've got.
Look what my lady was able to prepare here.
Isn't it pretty?
She did all this with just like camp stuff.
These are our anniversary appetizers.
Wow. Let's try one of these. Delicious salami, cheese, and mustard.
Lord.
Here we are.
Hammock life, baby.
Hammock live. You know, setting up these epic shots takes work. You know, if you make videos, you know you've got to like think about how you're going to set the shot. But just a behind the scenes look. Yeah, I got the camera sitting right over there. But
we were already
doing this. It's not like we just decided to hammock because, so we could film. We filmed because we were hammocking. You want to see an animal?
I want to see an animal, like an epic animal, like a moose or a mountain lion. Kind of a grizzly, but not close to me.
We saw a ton of marmots.
We did. They're tiny little, they look like tiny little black bears.
In fact, there's a nest right near the campfire.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna come around. Here I am. Yeah, we saw one look like a black bear, like a cub.
Yeah,
but it was
they
just a
look like
marmot.
baby cubs, and we had to like wait for a second, and then we saw the tail, so we knew they weren't baby cubs. I did see something earlier today. I caught a glimpse, so it was either a fox or a coyote, possibly a cat.
We've been spending a lot of time here at camp celebrating our avid nursery.
I'm a campfire girl, so I love to have me some campfire half the day.
Cooking dinner. The jet boil, but we're covered in fog. Smoke. There goes Bone Crusher.
The art of dining in the woods.
You're covered in fog. I call it fog, but it's smoke.
I think it's called smoke.
I'm eating the chicken Alfredo.
I'm eating the beef pasta marinara. First time.
From Peak
Refuel.
Refuel.
It's really good stuff, man.
Let's try this. Let's try it. You want to see what it tastes like? I'll invite you to imagine what this tastes like with your mind. Cheesy,
Alfredo-y, chickeny. Enjoy.
Ooh, yummy. This is really good. Haven't had this before.
Oh my God!
Yes.
See you in the morning, guys.
All right, nighty night.
Are all over the place. Hey, buddy. Good morning, campers. All right, you know the routine. You know what I say next, right? Repeat after me. We survived. Barely.
Especially me.
I put the bear in barely. There was a bear this tall, this wide, with teeth and claws like this, and I fought him off single-handedly. Okay, none of that happened, but we did survive. It was cold, and now it's morning. We're packing up. Gonna have some breakfast, and then we're gonna get on out of here. Look at Bone Crusher being productive over there.
Yeah.
Bro.
I didn't feel good overnight.
What, you didn't feel good?
No.
What happened?
I think
Give us an interview. Tell us why
I
you
know.
didn't feel good.
I think I had like indigestion or something. The food, maybe all these days of eating food out of a bag. I don't know.
She actually said this morning she's kind of ready to go home, but
Yeah.
we still have 2 more days of vacation ahead, so.
I'm done. I'm tired. I'm done with sleeping in a tent for this trip. I'm
It's been
glad
6
this is the last
six
one.
nights in a tent, yeah, kind of. My air pad leaks slowly, so by
Yeah.
morning it's usually flat. So I'll usually blow it up at least once during the night.
Yeah. I was counting the hours till it was time to get up.
All right, well maybe some breakfast will pep you up a little
it'll
bit.
be good because we got some cheese and tomatoes.
We're eating
this
everything.
last
Everything
breakfast.
must go. Last filtration before we leave. Airing out our stuff. Got a little condensation. Slowly breaking down our camp, which has gear exploded right now. It's a beautiful day. Sun is shining. You can see what I see. The river is a-running. I don't know if you can see that, but point to it. That's where the leech attacked. That's Lisa's leech, 3-pronged leech mark. If I had told you, Lisa, before we did this backpack trip, that you would be bit into by a creature, not a bug.
Not an animal.
What is an animal?
I guess. I don't know.
Would you have done this trip?
I might.
Not
would've-
knowing what the creature was. Something's gonna bite into you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have because.
No sane person would have done this trip.
Yeah.
Now knowing that it was gonna be a leech, would you do it then? Knowing that you got it coming, you don't know where, you don't know when.
I don't know. I don't know. It was fun while it lasted, but I don't know.
It was not a bear, but it was a leech.
It was creepy. It was
super
just
creepy. I don't know.
gross.
Maybe a bear would have been better. I don't know.
No, bear wouldn't have been
Just
better.
kidding.
All right, guys, we just broke camp from our magnificent backpacking trip in the Grand Tetons. So now we're headed back to the car. We're gonna take an extra loop around String Lake that adds on about a mile so we can get in some more sights and views of this beautiful place. We're hiking in our sandals. Steve has his Keens and I have my Merrills. We're just gonna try it and see how it feels.
No socks, baby.
I have socks. So anyways, if you have any questions about the Tetons or hiking, backpacking, just write us below and we'll answer you back. And in the meantime, from Up Mountain, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Steve.
And we'll see you
In the Grand
Tetons.
Tetons.
Woo! See you guys.
Let's go. Oh, gnarly. And it's our anniversary, so we get to do whatever the F we want.
I say bite me.
I say don't bite me.